What have you got there? Hey, what have you got there? You've got a tick. Right, we need to get rid of that. Right. Usually with ticks, depending on what stage they are of blood sucking, I can usually just pinch them out. But as this one is so close to her eye, I mean that is very close to her eye, I'm going to use one of these. My tick twister. So I don't know if any of you with dogs come across ticks. But it is the time of year for it. Long grass and stuff like that. It's quite a large one, isn't it? So we'll go for the bigger one. Yes, we're going to remove the tick with this. I'll try and video it, but I think she's going to fidget. Good girl. Good girl. Right, I just need to slip that underneath. Come on, good girl. Spin him round a few times, and there he goes. Oh! So, can you see the little nasty little thing? Okay, well he's alive and wriggling. Not for much longer, I have to add. But yeah, I got him out. And you're okay, ain't you? Yeah, good girl. Yeah, you're a little tart, you are. Come here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, biscuit. Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? Is that nice? Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? You like that? You like that? You like that? You like that? You are a tough dog, yes you are. Come on then. So, do you remember yesterday we had one of our sheep managed to pick up a maggot? We treated him all, we sprayed everything, but he did have a bit of a raw patch on his back. To which I said, I'll put some fly cream on him. Downside of us, I'd forgotten that our old fly cream tub, the cattle had trodden on it, split the lid, so when I went to get it yesterday, what was left of it was like a thick bar of soap. It wouldn't work. So, and I've managed to get some today. So this is what we're going to put on him. So it's an antibacterial soothing cream that will just help heal up where the maggots have been having a nibble at him. So again, I'll try and video it. I'll do the best I can, but I'll make no promises because this is the job. This is just what I'm going to try and do as well as the job. Yeah. Bugger. I've left the gate open. Come on, you lot. Go on. Get out of it. Go on. Go on, Rambo. Go on. Where do you lot think you're going? Go on. Back up round there. Go on. Go on. No. He does make me laugh the way he runs. I'll have to go back out there. Oh. I hate sheep. Come on, you lot. Come on. Go on. Go on. Go on, you old bag. Go on. Go on you. Get in there. Go on. Go on. Come on, you can come out here. Go on. That'll keep him happy. Right, I've got Ram, sorry, Weather, shut in. So now we'll go and deal with him. Right, well, we've got him in the sheep race. Sorry, cattle race, a bit big for sheep race. I'm gonna give him another dose of Cruvet, I think, because he seems to have got some more under his shoulder. So I've also got some rubber gloves that fit me this time, so I can perhaps rub it in a bit as well. And then we'll give him that. All right, mate, I'll sort you out, don't you worry. Right. First things first, I've got to protect me. So, with a pair of gloves that fit. Right. This might be a bit of a struggle because he's strong. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you. That is hot. Hot and very uncomfortable, but it does look like all the maggots themselves are actually dead. Yeah, I know, mate. It's not nice. They are horrible creatures. Are you dead or alive? Dead. What's going on down here? That's warm as well. Okay, so it looks like the pour-on has worked, but I just want to make sure there's no patches of life in here. They're all dead. There's not actually many maggots in here. I think once they get caught by this chemical, they kind of try to escape, and most of them actually fall off. What about back here? Anything back there? No, that's not moving, that's dead. Alright, mate, I know. So he's got a pretty nasty raw red patch on his back, which I'm going to treat in a minute. But I just need to have a look under his armpit, because down here also looks a bit maggoty, and I just need to make sure I've got them all. You alright, mate? Okay. Oh, there's a live one. Oh no, you've still got a couple of live ones in there. Right, okay. So, we haven't got them all. I'm glad I checked. Yeah. Alright. The old days, we used to treat this with Jay's fluid. But the modern Jay's fluid doesn't do the job. Okay, mate. Just putting little spots of it here and there, and I'm just going to rub it in. changed my mind. I'll be right here a bit. Right. Right. Let's put some cream on there. They've only just broke the skin in 2 places. So I've definitely seen it a lot worse than this. But this is plenty bad enough. Right, so this is the stuff we're putting on that I've just dropped in the mud. We'll get rid of that. And this is what we're going to plaster on him. It's making you scratch, isn't it? It's making you itchy. Alright, mate. Right. Okay, so it's not plastered on there. I want to get some air to it, but hopefully, I mean, I was giving him a couple more squirts of the good stuff, and hopefully that will cure the rest of the grubs. Poor bugger. Right. So there's only ever one person to blame if your sheep gets a maggot, and that's the farmer. Can't blame anybody else. This is my fault. Ideally, if I'd known, and in hindsight, I'd have sprayed all these animals with the Crovect, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. But I genuinely thought that our fly population, because I've been watching the cattle, I kind of use the cattle as a gauge for flies. There's a lot of flies around the cattle, I know they're about, so spray the sheep. But there's been very little fly activity around our cattle, so I didn't think there was a big issue, and I got it wrong. I have since learnt that a lot of people around here have suffered fly strike more than 2 weeks ago. In fact, there's another farm down the road, they only keep 12 sheep, and they've lost 2. So we've caught him in time. If he'd broken the skin and there was open wounds there, he'd have an antibiotic as well. I'm not going to give him antibiotic today. I'm not a big fan of metacam on sheep. Not really made for it. But yeah, he should. I'll let him out now. We'll have to keep an eye on him. They're just going to go in the top paddock. So if I've got another issue, easy to get them back in. But yeah, you can go out, mate. Sorry. Come here. That's better. There you go. Go on. Look, door open. You can go at the door. Go on. There you go. Poor bugger. That should be, he's grubbing again now, so I'm happy to see that. That should be now the last maggots will suffer on these animals. But you never say never. The holder. See, I want these in there, but those in there I want to come out here. Go on. Go on. Psst. Come on. Get back out there. Go on. Get out of it. Go on. Out. Go on. Out. They do it on purpose because I know it annoys me. Right, that's got them. They got water, they got shelter, and they got plenty of grass to keep them going for, well, all day today, probably most of tomorrow. That's long enough for me to keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't go downhill, because I can see him from the house.